welcome to another day in the life vlog. I've just had a cozy morning, sipping on my coffee and doing my quiet time and devotions, and Brandon's working from home today, so he's just right over there. But we have a lot planned and a lot I want to get done today, so I'm excited to spend the day together. But first things first, my tummy is rumbling, so I'm gonna go make some yummy breakfast. For breakfast today, I made peanut butter toast with banana and then some cacao nibs, which have some antioxidants and they taste chocolatey, which is just so delicious. Yummy breakfast, and then I just sat at my desk to eat it and did some computer work while I wait for my food to digest. And I just changed to a little workout outfit, my biker shorts and my favorite Free People crop top, because I'm actually going to do a quick little workout. I did this yesterday and I've just come to realize that if I'm going to work out, I'd rather do it in the morning and kind of just get it over with, because by the time the afternoon hits and then at nighttime, I just do not feel like working out. And usually Brandon works out after work, so sometimes I'll try to wait to do it with him, but I've just come to terms that I just would much rather do it in the morning. So you just have to do what works best for you, especially when it comes to working out, which isn't necessarily the most fun thing for a lot of people. So I am just going to do it right now and cross it off my to-do list and get it over with. And I'm probably just going to do like a 15-minute workout. So it's nothing crazy, but it is a really great thing to get done in the morning. And then I feel a lot more productive and healthy for the whole rest of the day. So lots of pluses for working out in the morning, if you ask me. So I'm going to go do that. And I always feel bad doing it while Brandon's working at home because I don't want to be loud and distracting, so I'm just going to put in my AirPods and watch a workout video on my computer and then do it instead of just turning on the TV, so I'm not as loud. So that's my plan. And before I work out, I actually want to pack up this whole deal because it's a little messy over here. But tomorrow is actually my mom's birthday, so really fun. I have some plans with her tomorrow. We're gonna go to this really cool nature preserve nearby and spend the day just in nature and walking on trails, and we're gonna take a yummy breakfast from a local French cafe. So it's gonna be really fun, but I need to pack up her birthday gift, so I thought I would just do that now before I work out. And the first couple things I got her, I've actually showed you guys already in an IKEA haul because I went shopping with her at IKEA and she mentioned that she really wanted these things. So I picked them up. This is a pitcher for drinks and then also these little food covers, which I have some of these myself and I love them. And then I also, oh, I already put it in the jar. I wish these would fit in the jar because I'd rather just like put everything in here. But I also got her heart-shaped sunglasses because one time I was shopping with her and she saw some that she really liked. So I ordered her some. It's hard to open with one hand. Okay, I don't want to take them out, but you can barely see them. But I'm sure you guys have seen or you can picture heart-shaped sunglasses. So got her those, and then a couple of my favorite products. This Tula Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm is my favorite. I use it all the time. I'll go get mine to show you guys, but I love this and I know she will too, so I got her that. And then my favorite deodorant, Native. It's natural and I don't know if she uses a natural deodorant yet, so wanted to get her one of these. And then I also have this sweet print from my friend Isabella's Etsy shop. It says, "Even in the darkest places, hope can be found." And then this cute sticker, it says, "Start today with a grateful heart." So I think she'll really like this. So I'm just gonna pack this up, put the tissue paper and the ribbon and make it look all cute, and we'll write a card for her later. Here's my Tula eye balm. It adds a little shimmer and I just add it underneath my eyes and I love the way it feels. It's so cooling. Oh, I don't need to wear my glasses anymore. But I just go like this. I already put it on today, but oh, it feels so nice and kind of just wakes up my under eye area and helps it not to be all puffy and sad looking. So really love this product. I'll link it below, and I also think I have a coupon code, so I'll put that in the description in case you guys want to try it too. Alright, it was a great workout. It was only 20 minutes, so it was perfect, not too long, but high intensity, so it was very efficient. And I just got ready, cleaned up a bit, and put on this really cute yellow sundress because why not? We gotta soak up the last few weeks of summer, and now it is lunchtime, so I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers that we have from last night's dinner, and then tonight I'm cooking a HelloFresh, which I'm really excited about. It sounds so yummy. And also this afternoon I tried this new coffee recipe yesterday and it turned out so delicious, so I'm gonna show you how I made it today. It's a cocoa cold foam cold brew, so it's amazing, and I'll do that in a couple hours. But first, let's go make some lunch. After lunch, I'm gonna do a little fridge clean out. It's really not that bad, but especially our drawers, they just have like little, you know, the bags that the oranges and apples come in, they just have little remnants of the plastic, so I'm gonna wipe all that out. And I'm no longer putting the bags in here because they always leave a mess. Like the little mesh, they're not mesh, but they kind of look like a net. It's like a plastic net, so I'm not gonna put them in anymore, but like just like little stuff like that. So I'm gonna clean this out, and then I'm gonna cut a bunch of veggies. We don't have any carrots or cucumber or peppers cut up right now, so I'm gonna do that and then just kind of organize it a bit. I've said this before in my fridge clean out video, I think, maybe in vlogs as well, but we always try to keep cut veggies just prepped and ready to go in our fridge because it's just so much easier and you're more likely to eat them if you just have them already set and ready to go. So I just wash them all at the same time and then cut them all at the same time, so I just get it done. And we pretty much always have cut carrots, cucumber, not every week, probably every other week, and then bell peppers, green bell peppers, because we put those in our eggs in the morning, and then salads as well, and oh, onions. And that's pretty much it, so it's really not too bad. Oop, lunch is ready. Here's today's leftover lunch. We'll probably just eat at our computers because we're both working, but it is just this concoction I made last night. It has rice at the bottom, so they're just like rice bowls with cut up sweet potatoes, black beans, sauteed onions, and I made a homemade chimichurri sauce, which has garlic and parsley and a bunch of other spices. So it's really tasty and really great leftovers. So I'm excited to dive into this because my tummy is rumbling. I've been listening to Need to Breathe all morning, and it's been putting me in such a good mood. I love their music so much, and I never listened to their newest album yet, so I've really been enjoying that. Cleared out the main part of the fridge. I don't know if I'll do the door today. Definitely this part down here because it has little pineapple particles, because this is where we always put our whole pineapples before Brandon cuts them. So I'm just gonna wipe this down, then do the drawers. So I'll empty those. And what are you doing? Just looking at everything? I know a lot of people probably think your fridge is already like pretty clean, but you don't understand. We are kind of on the verge of being clean freaks. Would you consider us clean freaks, B? I think freak is a strong word. It can be very offensive.
We
so
like cleanliness and
we just like organization, which I'm very thankful we both share that, because I think I would go a little crazy if Brandon was really messy, and honestly, I'm the messier one between both of us, which is kind of funny, which I think, he said, which I think a lot of you will think is very surprising and funny, but it's the truth, I'm admitting it. But even so, would you consider me messy? No. Would you ever, he would never describe me as messy, but technically I am the more messy one.
Relatively.
So. Relatively.
But
so.
they're clean and organized, and I like that.
Thanks. So I'm just gonna take an all-purpose spray, like I said, and we'll just tidy it up and then cut our veggies. Also, I actually meant to do this in my last clean with me video before we went to the cabin this weekend. We went to our family's cabin, and it would have been best if I did it during that day, because whenever we go out of town, I always try to clear our fridge and get rid of as much food as possible, and so we don't waste food. But I just didn't have time on that day, so I'm doing it now. But we still have a good amount of food, and I just went grocery shopping yesterday, but thankfully like our HelloFreshes are in our little packs, and then everything else is kind of in big containers, so it's not too overwhelming. The final clean fridge product. It looks so nice and symmetrical. I always try to make everything as lined up as possible. I just really like it that way. So there's no little plastic bag debris or anything like that. It just looks very nice and clean, and I already pulled some of the veggies to chop, so we'll do that now. Look at this beautifulness, so fresh and ready to eat. I have some in my mouth right now. So I wanted to show you guys these really cute plates I got. I ordered them, but they actually both arrived broken, which is super sad because they're so beautiful. So they're from Urban Outfitters, and they're sending me a new one, thankfully, of course, because they arrived broken. But it just seems like such a waste to just throw them away because they're so beautiful. There's this ceramic sunshine, which I really love, and I'm getting a new one of this one, and this one just really got cracked. So I was thinking about super gluing it, but I really don't know if that's a good idea, especially because it's a plate that you eat on, and it's not really good to ingest any kind of super glue, so I don't know about that. And then the other one I got is this daisy one, and this one didn't get as shattered. It's just this corner over here, and I think what happened is since they were packaged together, they were kind of side by side. They had bubble wrap and stuff, but I think they just kind of hit against each other and it didn't work out so well. But then this one I think is a little more salvageable, but I was trying to like match up the cracks and it wasn't perfectly matching up, so I feel like there might be some spots missing. Oh yeah, it's kind of chipping still over here. So I don't know, it's so sad because they're so beautiful and I don't want to waste them. I was thinking of like someone could make a mosaic out of it or something like that, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, but I'm excited to get another one once that arrives. And I also ordered another star one. I'm just obsessed with handmade looking ceramics. I think they're just so beautiful, and I love to have like an eclectic collection of plates because you guys know I love cooking and making fun recipes, and a beautiful plate can really make your food look more delicious because it's just complementing it so nicely. So I love that. And I also have some new plants to show you guys. So I just have all my plants bunched up by the window because I like to do that in summertime, so they just get the maximum sunlight, and they actually help each other stay healthy and grow because healthy plants make other healthy plants healthier. Something with the air quality and just how they grow. It definitely helps to have other healthy plants by other healthy plants, which I think is so cute. And this is my monstera that I just got. It is so beautiful. It already has some new leaves growing. I still have to take it out of its packaging, but I will do that later today. And this is a collection of 3 different kinds of plants. I don't really remember their names. I have to look at it, but I'm actually prepping for a plant collection haul and indoor plant care video that I'm going to be posting in September. So I'm trying to put all my plant care tips together and just prep for that so I can give you guys lots of tips and advice and just give you ways to keep your plants healthy. And today I actually am going to be trying some natural plant fertilizer. I have an indoor pump, like a Miracle Grow indoor fertilizer that I add to the watering can sometimes, but I really would like to try some natural alternatives. And I found this account, it's _for_the_home on TikTok, and I think her Instagram is that same username if you want to check her out. And she posted 3 natural plant food ideas, and one of them is using not raw, well I guess it's raw technically, just old banana peels. It's kind of like compost in a way, so I want to try that out later. And another way is coffee, and then the other one is eggshells. So I want to try them all and just test them out for you guys so that when I make my video next month, I'll just have like some experience. I can just report on what happened with my plants when I did that. So I'm excited to try that out. I've been collecting banana peels. I'll show you guys. I don't remember what you do with the banana peels. I think you just, oh, it's so dark. Hi, I'm here still. So this is my little compost banana peel. But I think you just put it over the soil and then just let it hang out. I don't know. I need to go research a little bit more and then I will report back, but I'm excited to give that a try. Okay, so here's the deal. You take your banana peels. I have, I think 2 or 1.5 right here. And then you add it to water. Again, I'll let you guys know how it works, but I'm willing to try it, and especially since it's a natural thing and I already have banana peels and I'd love to find a better use than just throwing these away. So it's just a win-win-win. It's finally time to treat ourselves to some iced coffee, and I'm just so excited to make my new coffee recipe again. I don't think I'll make this every day, but it's really yummy. And cacao powder, which I don't know if it's cocoa or cacao. I think it's cacao. I need to double check, but cacao powder actually has health benefits as well. So that's amazing and just makes it even better, more enjoyable. So of course I have my leftover morning cafe, and I have some cold brew. So I just have this stock cold brew coffee. I like to make my own cold brew too, but sometimes I just like to buy it at the store as like a little break, probably once a month. Not that it's that hard to make the cold brew, but I also like to try the name brand ones as well. So we do that, and this is my favorite creamer, the best. It's the Califia, don't know if I'm saying that right either, Califia Farms, no sugar added, better half and half, and it's half coconut cream and almond milk. Actually, I don't know if it's half and half coconut cream and almond milk. I'm not sure of the ratio, but it's non-dairy, so for my vegan and non-dairy friends, this is a great option. And this is thick. This is the best non-dairy creamer that I found that actually froths really well and stays really thick. So if you want to make a non-dairy cold foam, this is perfection. And it is flavored vanilla, so I don't know if they have an unflavored, because that would be a good option, but I personally love the vanilla flavor and I think it's the perfect amount of sweetness. So this is perfect. And then all I do is I take some of this and I take my cacao powder and I just froth it. That's it, as easy as that. So I'll show you exactly how I do that right now. Okay, so I'm making coffee for both Brandon and I, so I'm gonna do a little extra. Oh, I forgot to shake this. It says to shake it, so I wanna make sure it's nice and blended and we get that coconut cream, because that's probably thicker and goes to the bottom. So that's probably why it's so important to shake it. And this is my cacao powder. I ordered mine from Amazon, so I'll link it below, but I'm sure you can get it at a few other places as well. And like the bag says, it's organic and nutrient dense. So that's what we like to hear. Okay, that's how much cream I put for 2 portions. We might need to add more. We'll see how it is. I don't like to make it too sweet, so I don't like to go overboard. And again, we're frothing it, so it's gonna pretty much double in size. Then I'll just take a nice, generous scoop of my cacao powder. Ooh, I don't wanna make a mess. And then we just dump that in. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. I like to add a generous amount because, again, it's nutrient dense, and the more nutrients, the better in my book. And now we just froth it. I'm using my little handheld frother. Okay, so I moved closer to the window so you can see this frothy magic in the best light. I brought my spoon over too. Obviously, it got a lot bigger. I probably didn't even need to use that much cream. Look at that layer of foam. Oh my goodness. Delicious. You guys have to try this if you're chocolate lovers like we are. I have a little extra, but I'll just pop it in the fridge and save it for tomorrow. Cheers. Perfection. Chocolatey goodness with a little nutrient dense cacao. All right, friends, I came to our bedroom and cozied up with my coffee, and I wanted to share something with you guys. So if you didn't know, July 30th, which was a little less than a week ago, was actually World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. And basically what that means is it was just a day to raise awareness for human trafficking and just get the word out that this is still such a severe and pure evil problem in our world, and it is a very real and sick thing that is happening, and we just really need to raise awareness and save these people who are held captive against these abusive and just awful people. So I know that's really heavy, and we just went from making iced coffee to talking about this, but I just wanted to bring awareness, and I have something kind of happy that we can do together to just help, and it doesn't require any money whatsoever. So I found this organization. It's called Hope for Justice International, and on July 30th, they provided this way to write a letter to a child who is now free from trafficking. And I just thought this was such a beautiful and tangible way that we can support these children, because unfortunately, this affects many adults as well, but trafficking children is actually very, very common in this awful situation. And you know, they're so innocent and they're so helpless, and lots of them don't even know a life before trafficking, and it's just the most heartbreaking thing. Again, I don't want to get too heavy right now because I always want my channel to be a source of light and just remind you of all the joys in the world, but this is just really important and it's really on my heart. And again, this is such a beautiful way that we can support, and of course if you feel called to support financially, that's amazing as well. There's so many wonderful organizations, so I'll link a few below. So I actually have these cute little letters that I have from Valentine's Day that I just have left over. So I wrote some for my girlfriends, but I would love to write a letter to a child as well, and they're so sweet. But if you don't have stationery and stamps, you can actually write a digital letter as well, which is so great. It doesn't cost you anything. All it costs is a few minutes, and you can just empower and uplift these children. And they even provide example prompts and just talking points and just kind of guide you, because I know it is such a heavy topic and it's hard to even know what words are helpful and what you could even say. So I just wanted to share that, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. Again, I'll link everything in the description, but this is really important, guys. And I know it's so easy to feel helpless, like you like it's hopeless. Like you can write a letter, but what is that really gonna do? But I really do believe that just a bunch of people doing small acts can make such a huge difference. So let's do this, let's write our letters, and I really hope you guys will do this with me.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall.
All right, friends, it's already time for dinner. This day is flying by, but I am ready for it. I'm in the mood to cook and I'm starting to get hungry, so it's perfect. And I'm so thankful and excited to be partnering with HelloFresh for this portion of today's video. You guys know I absolutely love HelloFresh, and I've been sharing them for years now. They are the best and their meals are so delicious. If you're unfamiliar with HelloFresh, they are America's #1 meal kit, and they make home cooking so easy and delicious. Brandon and I always, well, usually, I think we've always done the veggie plan, and I just love how they offer meals and recipes for everyone. They have low calorie, vegetarian, and family friendly recipes every single week. And like I said, I've been ordering HelloFresh for years now, and I still have had so many different recipes. So I just love how they have such a wide variety, because if you do mainly eat vegetarian or plant-based, you know it can kind of get monotonous to eat the same stuff all the time. So I love how they equip us to get creative in the kitchen and try new things. Tonight we are making the roasted pepper cavatappi Milano, and I've never made this one before, so I'm really excited. It looks so delicious. The other night we had the quesadillas, and they were so delicious. We got home pretty late from our trip to the cabin. We had a long road trip that day, so it was so nice to come home to a HelloFresh box at the door, and I didn't have to go grocery shopping or anything like that. I could just make us a yummy, healthful meal, so that was wonderful. And I know this one will be just as delicious. And HelloFresh also helps you save time. Obviously, you don't have to do as much grocery shopping, and they also just cut out the meal planning and prepping, so you can just simply enjoy cooking and enjoy your dinner. And also the recipes take about 30 minutes to make, so that's really awesome too if you are a busy bee and have a tight packed schedule. HelloFresh can also help you eat more sustainably. Their pre-portioned ingredients mean there's less prep for you and less food wasted, which you guys know I've been talking about all day. I do not like wasting food, so I'm really thankful that HelloFresh helps me in that aspect, and they are flexible to fit your lifestyle. So you can easily change your delivery days or food preferences, and you can even skip a week if you need to, if you're going out of town or you just don't need home cooked meals that week. Whatever it is, they are very accommodating. And best of all, they are committed to giving back. HelloFresh has donated over 2.5 million meals to charity in 2019, and this year they are stepping up their food donations amid the coronavirus crisis. So they are just wonderful, and if you would like to try HelloFresh for yourself, you can use my code ALLISONB80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box with purchase. Go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and for more details. All right, I'm gonna pour myself a nice glass of kombucha in a wine glass, of course, and get cooking. Here is the final product. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, my mouth is just watering looking at it. Again, if you guys want to try HelloFresh for yourself, you can use my code ALLISONB80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box with purchase. Go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and for more details. Dinner was delicious. Chef's kiss. It was so good. And then B and I just went on a little short brisk walk to the mailbox, and I mailed my letters, and we picked up our mail and just got some fresh air, which was nice. And it's about to storm. I'm looking out the window and it is like dark gray clouds. I mean, granted the sun is setting now too, but it's about to go down. So it's gonna be a cozy rest of the night. I'm just gonna take a shower, relax, probably work on a video that I'm editing, and just maybe read and chill. But thank you guys so much for spending the day with me and just for always being so kind and sweet. I hope you all are well, and I cannot wait to see you super soon. Bye!